Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Stampin' on Friday episode. Today's card we're going to be using the Fawn stamp set called Flying By, and it's this one right here. And I just love this. I just think it's adorable. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a white card base here, and it measures 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, and we're going to make it a 4 1/4 inch card. So we'll just do our score line here at 4 1/4. And we'll set that aside. And for my pattern paper today, I'm using the Authentique Loyal paper pad. And I love the colors of this. They're perfect for boy colors. So that's the paper pad we're using. I cut off a strip. This is a 1/4 of an inch. And then this one measures 1 inch. And that's going to go down here at the bottom. But first I'm going to take that same paper and do a little stamping. So I'm going to take my 2 little airplanes, and using my Tuxedo Black ink, I'm going to go ahead and ink up my stamp. Stamp one out right here. And then I'm going to take my green paper and I'm going to stamp 2 of the smaller ones. And then I'll just use my scissors to go ahead and cut those out. Okay, so I have my paper airplanes cut out, and I'm going to take my little strip of the green cardstock or paper, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment that says "Flying By to Say Hi." So I'm just using my little Martha Stewart stamp press here. So I have my sentiment stamped out. And that's going to get adhered right to my 1/2 inch or my 1 inch piece. So let me just grab my So that gets adhered there, and this will get adhered right to the base of my card. So I'm going to kind of decide where I want my stamps to be. So I know I want my bigger airplane to be here, and then my smaller ones are going to be one on the top. So that's that one. We'll do one, this goes in that direction, down here in the bottom, and then another one right here. I'm not sure if I want to do it that way. Maybe one here. So that's going to be where we're going to stamp my our little line that goes behind our airplane. So I have that already mounted onto my block. I'm just going to ink this up. And then I'm going to go ahead and just add the little extra to the end there. Now I just got a little blob of ink from my finger onto my card. I think we might be able to swing that where it's not going to be noticeable. Yeah. There we go. And we covered that up well, so just a little mistake, but we got it fixed. So I'm going to use some dimensional adhesive and just adhere these down. And I'm going to use my paper piercer because I cannot get the backs off of these for some reason. So I just stick my paper piercer in it and pull the backing off. Just like that. So our smaller airplane is going to go right here, paper airplane rather. And then our bigger one's going to go right here, and then my other smaller one's going to go right there. So before I put this down, I am going to just take my little foam mat, and on each side of this I'm going to put these two little brads, and these are from Basic Gray. They're from one of the glazed brad sets, but I'm not sure which set it was. So we'll just poke our holes. And put our brads in. Okay, and now we will center this right on the front of our card. And I'm just going to put a little bit on each end here. And then I'll use my scissors to trim off the sides. And that's our card for today. Thanks for watching another Stampin' on Friday episode, and I'll see you next time.